I always love finding a good budget vehicle, and I think we've got one. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at, test this budget crawler scale vehicle and let you know if it's worth your hard-earned money or not. So I hate talking about prices of things because they always change, especially after we do a video. They tend to go up, but I will say if you're a subscriber, you're gonna save some money because right now, this is under $80, ready to run with 3 batteries, which is really awesome. Kind of insane, the price of this. It's, as I said, ready to run. I charged one of these batteries today, and while it was charging, I had some fun. This is a scale vehicle, and it came with scale accessories. The snorkel that you see, the side mirrors, the handles for the doors, even the little light details here, everything that is a different color than the gray, I attached all these little things. And you know what? I just used hot glue. It kind of is a little sloppy, you can see on the back end, but it gets the job done, and I could have cleaned that up a little bit more, but it comes with running lights. We've got 3 sets of lights on the front and 3 sets of lights on the back, and at that price, that is awesome. This is basically an off-brand of WPL, and people are loving WPL RC vehicles. The scaleness of all of this throughout is just extremely cool. I love the articulation of all of the movement. The independent shocks look really good. Now, we have to sacrifice a little bit. I'm sure that our steering servo and the motor are a little on the weak side, and they do sell upgradable parts, so keep that in mind. Look inside the cab here. I'm starting to really like this off-road stuff, guys. I'm kind of geeking out over this stuff. Even just the driver's seat, the dash, it all looks great. Now, where do you put the battery on something like this? Under the hood. Isn't that cool? That's where all batteries should go on all RC cars or trucks, in my opinion. It's hidden out of sight completely when you're driving it, and easy access to get in there and swap them out. Again, it comes with 3 batteries, which is really impressive at that price point. This will be linked in the description box below. Let's drive. Abby's our driver for today, but before we go, I wanted you to see these lights. So you've got these little fog lights that are on always, and go ahead and turn again. You have a turn signal that blinks on both sides, whichever way you're turning. When you go forward, the headlights kick on. That's pretty cool. In the reverse, you've got running lights on the back. Then when you go in reverse, those lights kick on and turn signal. There you go. Yeah. For a truck that's under $80 and it's 4-wheel drive, I have no room to complain until that. Oh, come on. You hit a pothole. In all fairness, that's a giant pothole. Let's try again, little guy. This is driving in snow way better than I expected. All right, before we get too far, bring it in close. If we can. Come on now. There you go. Okay, so is it proportional or variable throttle and steering? Throttle seems to be. And how's the steering? Is it all or nothing? No, variable. Ooh.
So you're really gentle on it.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right. So the transmitter feels a little bit cheap in my opinion, but come on, it's under $80. Let's go cruising down the hill. If I don't fall.
Wait, what is that?
What? Oh, there. Good. We kind of helped make that grass happen, I think. Okay, you scared me for a second. Hey, it can drive in grass too. I forgot it existed. So we love our awesome expensive crawlers and stuff too, but you guys better believe we'll be keeping this to play with, me and Amelia, and it looks good too. The scale details on this look so cool. Even that snorkel, I had to put the snorkel on there. All the handles, the little handle on the back end there. You know what? I like using my hot glue gun. We have got trails for days. that we can drive this on. Look at that. All these trails. It's perfect. What do you think of it so far?
I like it. It's a little touchy on the throttle and the steering, so you have to like really ease into it, but other than that, it's fun.
Okay. Kind of a rough road for it. But look at this. So if you had a little crawler like this, which is officially, I think they're saying it's 12th scale, but I'd peg it closer to 14th scale.
Looks like it's 18th.
Look at this. You hit the roads.
That's like,
Oh, you're right.
scale.
You're right. That's, did you say 10th?
No, I said that's 18th.
18th. I mean, I think they say 12th scale
way,
on the
that's
box.
12th scale.
No, just saying. That's what they say it is. Look, little crawler like this, and we've got, do you guys see these trails? It would take us 20 minutes just to get around there, probably. Let's do it! Look at all these deer tracks. Just cruising, guys. It's about 45 degrees out today, so the snow's melting. There's no wind.
It's been so cold. 45 feels good.
Yeah, oh yeah, it feels really good. I should be out flying, but I just didn't have time to get a plane in the air today. It takes a little more time sometimes. This just seemed like a really cool thing to do on this nice casual Sunday. Yeah. So you're driving off, ooh, onto the snow now. I wasn't sure it could handle it, but it is. Nice speed. That's full throttle, I'm guessing? Yeah, good. That is a nice truck. Wow, that's a nice truck. You know, I've got to admit here, what happened is I've had this truck for a while, and it got shoved behind some other RCs that I had on a shelf. I completely forgot about it. It's one of those things where you order it, the shipping takes a while, right? You get it, you forget about it, maybe you got a couple other things at the same time as this. We were shuffling things around and trying to organize, and then completely forgot about it. And I was looking through my stuff last night, and I saw it, and I thought, you know what? That looks cool. And I must have thought that when we picked it up too. What are you're drawing something, aren't you? What are you drawing?
No one will ever be able
No. Oh, you're saying your name. It's your name. You are drawing your name.
Oh, too wide open.
Oh.
I was trying to do cursive, but that is not working out too well.
Oh, I can see the A. Can you guys see that? There it is. A, B. There's your other B, right?
I gotta get the little...
Here we go.
That's as good as that's gonna get. I gotta get the turn for the
This will be the
Y.
first time you've ever written your name in the snow with a truck. A little truck that just looks so small out there.
As good as that Y is gonna get.
That's okay. Good job. I see it. There it is. Abby. Okay, bring it back. Bring it back in here. Let's get back on the road.
The crazy Y.
Okay.
There's my Y.
All right. Good job. I see it. Bring it back in on the trail here. I like driving on the bouncy bumps.
That was bouncy.
Yeah, that's a cool spot.
Let's go back through that.
And magical, magically we're down here even farther. What a good little trail. And what a great little truck. What do you think?
It's awesome. I love driving in the ruts. It's fun.
Under $80. Right now, don't hold it against us. If it goes up, it probably will, sorry. Even under 100, even at about, no, shush, Banggood, you're not allowed to hear this. Everyone else can, but even under 110, it's still a good deal, okay? But right now, I'd snatch that up. I would snatch one of these up. I can't believe we didn't drive it for so long. Look at this. Now, just so you guys know, Abby's had the controls this whole time because her back's a little sore still.
I had a birthday. I'm old now.
Yeah, just overnight. And so it's not feeling so good for her to get down, get some low shots like this for you guys. So camera goes to me, but you know what? I like being a camera person, that's okay. Now for airplanes, that's gotta be all Abby. Look at that, that's cool. Oh, are you stuck? Yeah. The dreaded teeter-totter of doom. Whoa. Here, we'll go backwards. There we go. That's where a winch comes in handy. Wow, it made it over that. Oh, I'm impressed. Look, if it can do snow like this, snow and ice. Oh, hey. You guys, you got nothing to worry about for like dirt and... It's pretty. Okay. Wow, wow, you dominated that ice chunk. Look at that, it pushed this. It pushed this out of the way and then made a road out of it. Yeah, that's pretty heavy little piece of ice. Well, here we go. We're kind of going on the whole trail back here. It's really cool. Guys, this truck is awesome. Ah, every time I say it's cool, it rolls.
I have great driving timing.
Oh, the timing is horrible. Oh, that's cool. That is a very good truck for the price. Wow, how do they do it? Not every day I say this. At this price, I was expecting all or nothing throttle and steering. Abby, careful.
I can almost stand on it. I can feel it like wanting to support my weight. If only I was like 60 pounds lighter.
Let's see, let's see.
It's not gonna help you.
Oh, nope.
It's fun.
Okay, I think we're gonna jump in to make some snow angels and stuff here, guys. This is so cool.
Nate gets to drive for the end.
Okay. Somehow I'm gonna break this thing. I tend to break all of our trucks these days. This is a cool road. See, I've been focused on that camera this entire time. I have not had a chance to drive it. That is awesome. Oh, this is a good spot. I forgot about this.
The bump.
A little bump. It's cool though. Down in the valley, up the hill. There we go. Now, one thing I had to do when we got this out of the box was trim it up. The steering was way off to one side. There's a little knob here. You have steering trim. I thought it was one of those little switches, but the switch has been taken out and they put in a nice steering servo. So I don't know why there's any of these in stock right now. I can't believe it. This is just a very cool, Amelia, our daughter and I, she can put some blocks back there, her little Lego pieces, you know, big enough to even probably hold a Barbie or something, and it's strong enough to really pull some toys around. We'll have fun with this inside, outside. This is just a good looking scale vehicle for me and Abby to play with too. There's no reason to get rid of this, and there's every reason in the world to own one. I like it, and it gets 2 massive thumbs up. Now, if this was like $150 or something, that would be a completely different story, but based on the price, this is impressive. You owe yourself to pick one of these up. Before we go, to those of you that are heavily in the RC scene online, I just want to remind everybody, YouTubers, viewers, everybody in between, be happy, okay? Don't burn your bridges. Just be happy, play with your toys, because that's all they are, and maybe charge your batteries and go drive something and get away from the keyboard. Let's just say that. That's what we'll say. And on that note, Abby and I want to thank the big guy upstairs. We thank God for all the good, bad, everything in our lives. The heart is pumping, and for that, we are grateful. And on that note, we want to thank all of our Patreon supporters, because without you guys, it just wouldn't be as easy for us to have the morals that we do and to stick to them. You know, it gets to be a little bit of a dog-eat-dog world out there, and there are a lot of negative things that go on behind the scenes, and you guys uplift us, and that helps us filter out a lot, not all, but most of the negativity that is floating around there in the RC world, okay? And there's a little bit extra of that going on right now. So just enjoy the hobby, charge your batteries. This is a toy. Doesn't matter if it's this or a $1,000 Creighton or an X-Max or you're at the racetrack. They're just toys. So let's remember that and just enjoy the hobby. You owe yourself to get one of these. Try it out. If you're a plane person and you made it to this point in the video, buy one of these. You got nothing to lose. One of these is about the same price as some of your batteries, okay? And so Abby and I really like this vehicle. We really like this hobby, and we're just very happy and grateful to be a part of all of this. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We will have another cool budget crawler video popping up right about now, but I guarantee it's gonna be very hard to compete with this one. So that'll be a fun video anyway. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.